not even alright. So look, feel me? But so straight up, I don't know if y'all saying that happened like 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago, but AB walked up the field and shit like that. You feel me? And I'm gonna straight up tell niggas like this. I support a nigga doing his own thing. You feel me? Like, fuck what a nigga got to say. You feel me? It's so much shit. It's so much stuff splatting around. Like, he probably walked off because his injury. He probably walked off. He was getting treated wrong. Then I come up. Then it's like this. We got this video right here for real. This video was 5 days ago. This is really your first interview for real. Like, he sit down and speak on the situation. So I thought, why not bring it to y'all for real? We gonna see this shit together because I know everybody trying to see what was going through bro head. Like at the end of the day, you feel me? At the end of the day, I felt them for real. It's probably a bigger reason. You feel me? It's probably a big reason. But for that though, I'm gonna tell you, yeah, what's good with y'all, man? How y'all been though? You feel me? A nigga like me, I've been ducked off. You feel me? Other than that, I've been fighting. You know what I'm saying? Not fighting, but been on some chilling shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? What's up with y'all, bro? Y'all gotta tell me what y'all want to see, cause I'm ready. I'm on to if I'm not working, and I'm in college. You feel me? I'm a whole nother state. I'm not back home, so it's like I'm a tip. Like I'm trying to keep myself busy. You feel me? So it's shit like this. Let's see what he got to say, bro. Now this podcast right here, I'm not really familiar with it. They do them though.
What's up? What up, baby? How you doing? Good. What's up? How you doing?
Coffee's on deck type of day. Took a red-eye flight, and we barely slept at all over here, LA to New York.
By the way, we're looking at I think an 85% chance of a yes.
AB in them.
I said I knew he was showing up the whole time. You said
we gonna.
I never done anything to no one. Let's get this clear. Like,
all right. How are my levels looking? My levels all right?
Bob, you up there, baby?
There you go, baby. There you go. We appreciate you coming in here more than ever, brother. You've been going through the ringer with all this shit going on. You know, so I mean, we want to touch on a bunch of different shit on the show. We want to talk about your rap shit, obviously the social media stuff you're doing outside of football.
Talk about it all, man. I'm grateful to be here, man. Hit me with it.
I love it. I mean, well, here's the deal. I mean, you came in here 10 minutes ago, right? Bucks they released you, right?
I think so.
So are you intending on playing football again?
Of course, man. That's my passion. That's what I do, man. Every year is a fresh start, a new year. I still like to get in shape. I still like to compete, and it's just getting started. Obviously we had some stuff that went on. It's all about integrity and handling people the right way. And AB is a football first. I'm a football player first. That's my business.
Definitely.
That's what I do. That's not who I am, and sometimes people like to say I had a past. Like, yo, I never done anything to no one. Let's get this clear. Like, all I ever did was play football. Yeah, have I acted irrational and did some things people may have not understand? Yeah, but that's a part of life. For some reason, I get a bad tag, I get a bad name, I get handled the wrong way, and we as humans and we as people just want to be treated civilized, right, Bob?
Why do you think that is?
I'm flying flashy, man. What do you think? What do you think?
Does it bother you? Because obviously you're talked about everywhere right now. Does it bother you all the shit that you're getting in all the fucking comments and when 21,000 people comment on your last Instagram post talking shit to you? Does it bother you?
Nah, man, you can't let nothing bother you. No one else sets my temperature on how I feel.
Facts.
It's a certain part of your brain you gotta have that people can't get.
Nah, right now he's speaking facts though. Like, you can't let nobody like that Instagram. I ain't gonna lie, yo was dragging. Let's be honest. Like, yo, after this shit, having your posting, I'm gonna shoot with Gremlin and all like, who was cutting? Like, let's be honest here. Like, alright, sure.
And if you let people get there, you need to be around people that love you to tell you, like, bro, you tripping.
My roommate bed in a bit.
You know what I mean?
See, it bothers me. I don't get as much engagement as you do, but
yeah,
I get written in the DMs sometimes, and it just kind of gets in my head. I kind of get a little flustered.
You gotta just be around people that love you to tell you, like, bro, you can't let nobody get in your head, man.
You just gotta, 100%. So take us through real quick. Let's just get it out of the way here, because there's a lot of shit we're gonna talk about.
Yeah.
What happened? On the sideline, obviously, your lawyer released a statement about, that you had an ankle injury. So right now, you had an ankle injury. Is that what happened?
I mean, like, I'm here to podcast and fellowship, man. I think you guys already know what happened.
Yeah.
We don't.
I'm a professional football player. My business is playing football games. Imagine if a coach tell you, get the fuck out of here. Yeah. What are you going to do? You tell a coach you can't go in the game. Do you guys want to see my ankle or no? You want to just zoom in on the ankle?
Tell you what, we do have the capability to zoom in on the ankle. We have the most high-tech cameras here, Mr. Brown.
No, we got to let the dogs do the job. It ain't, my whole thing is, it's about integrity. And if you got a player, players have rights. And you got a right to tell the coach, yo, coach, I can't go in the game. If it make the coach irrational, emotional, and I can't do my job, then, that's not humane. If, you work for any type of job and you told, the employees or someone told you, hey, Bob, we need you on the fries, baby, the fries, we need you to get on the fries. You're like, yo, man, my hand, man, I can't get on the fries, man, but.
I take that kind of insulting when you think I work at McDonald's.
No, listen, it ain't never, see, that's the problem with the world. Everyone take things the wrong way.
I'm joking.
I was using that as an analogy to give you a real perspective.
So basically, all right, so he had an ankle injury. And they tried to force him to play, which is grimy, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to let bro rest.
Mario, obviously, I know this is a big-time podcast. We're not at McDonald's, but, everyone loves some fries or McFlurry every now and then.
100%.
Big no pin.
You know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? But I was using that as an analogy to say if you wasn't able to do your job, you can't do your job. You have the right to not be able to do your job.
They was making sure
prior to the game, I know you guys seen the text message that went out that showed I communicated with the coach in regards. You guys follow football. You notice I didn't practice Thursday, Friday. So I was questionable for the game. So these guys was all aware. But I think when. I make things look easy. I handle things with poise. Like you just asked me, Bob, how is it like to deal with so many people hating you and be able to handle it? Because I know who I am. No one else dictate how I feel. You ask me how I feel, Bob, I feel good. You know what I mean? Because no one else dictate my temperature in regards of my truth and my life.
Why do you think, if they knew you were injured, why would they, force you to play?
Fam. I can't answer questions for, everyone else. I'm here to tell you what it is. I don't know what they doing. I'm just telling you what they did and what I did. I only got control of my actions. I can't control what you say, he say, she say, when no one else do. All I control is how I handle myself. So in the midst of the game, these guys telling me get in. I'm already on the bench. I'm telling them yo, my ankles is done, man. That's all I got.
All right, so
God said, get the fuck out of here. And say
because it was stories that him saying it was he wanted this, he needed to play to get this big contract. So in reality, it was his ankle for real.
Done with cutting his throat. At that point, bro, I'm taking your fucking logos off. I don't want to wear that shit. I'm out of here. Then you got freaking the whole MetLife Stadium. I was feeling like Fabulous, one of the famous rapper guys. They clapping for me I become too sexy for my shirt, Bob.
Yeah, we saw that fucking post, by the way. AB, we saw that post. Because you know what it is? I think you're a secret fucking genius. I think you got a master plan behind this play too. Because guess what? I'm assuming that your streams went up too with your rap shit.
Nah. I just got a good team of people that love me, man. No matter the hate. My guy Roy at Video does a great job with making sure my screaming, making sure the drops. I'm not going around uploading DSPs. I got a guy who work at Video. Those guys do that for me, represent me in those regards.
I ain't gonna make this video too long,
grateful for a great team.
So
I'm supposed to be here today at 12. I was waiting for my Fashion Nova gear. I got a big deal coming, some big things coming up with them.
So by the way, Fashion Nova, real quickly though, because I keep hearing Fashion Nova. Josh Gordon, the guy that I'm close with, do a lot of work with and whatnot. He just did a little deal with Fashion Nova. What are you repping this? What is
but
this
he's not
thing here, because the viral video was taking his shirt off. Mike Evans came over. What did Mike say to you?
What did he say?
Well, my teammates, OJ the Juice Man, OJ Howard, these guys come over AB, don't do it, man, don't do it. We need you. You're great. We love you, man. And whoop. Imagine your head coach, the guy that you talked to before the trip, that you just told, Coach, I can't run full speed, man. My ankle's fucked. He hey, man, we need you, man. He put it in capital letters. We're not resting before the playoffs.
Yeah, I seen that, yeah.
Bro, Do you know what do you even know what a deltoid ligament is?
I have no idea.
Come on, who got that Google? What are all these screens? You can
pull
put
some
that up?
deltoid ligaments. Pull it up, please. Please.
Yeah. Wow. When did that injury start to like?
Bro, listen. I injured myself during the season, October 10th, man.
Oh, damn.
And I've been out for 2 months on this deltoid ligament. You know, your deltoid ligament is.
So that's in the foot, AB?
That's what connect your ligament to your bone.
Was that the problem? You were out week 6. You were sidelined, right?
Exactly.
For what? How many games did you sit out week 6? After week 6?
Man, I've been out since. Took a video. He calling bar stools. He doing interviews now.
Really?
That's where the world at, man. People want to be around you, manipulate you, get fame off of it.
How much do people just make shit up about you?
You know that.
There's probably a lot.
Come on, you've seen a lot of stuff out there. Come on.
Yeah, the media is definitely...
Like, we're nowhere near the level of fame that you are, obviously, but
All right, so we're going to say this off rip. Imagine the world before social media. Imagine the world now. Now, social media has ruined the world, but it also has helped the world. And what do y'all mean by help? I mean, you know how many millionaires on social media? You know how many people that got money on social media? I mean, bloggers and all this on social media. You feel me? Social media has created a bigger platform for people to be entrepreneurs. Now, the downside of it is people mind fucked up. You got entrepreneurs, not entrepreneurs. You got people mind fucked up. They look at social media and move based on social media, which controls their way of living, which is, unfortunately, is not how life goes. I feel like, I don't know, you see all these millionaires on social media, it's 2 things. One is motivation because it shows you, okay, he's right here, and it makes you go harder at a young age, understandable. But 2, you got to realize that getting 100K ain't that easy, bro. It's not. It's a lot of hard work, and don't get me wrong, I feel like with you being able to see all these millionaires, it does make you go harder. It does. It does make you feel like you need to go harder as a person, you feel me? Definitely. But it also creates this imaginary world where you got people, you feel me, like, if I don't get this, if I don't got this, if my life, you kind of compare your life to this person's life. When in reality, bro, everybody's time will come, G. Straight up.
I even find that's something that when the bigger you get, I notice that people just they don't have no sympathy for you.
How many people you know who hate you, who want stuff from you, or make up a lie to get it from you?
Especially in the
there's
age
a lot of
all the
people.
time.
It's a lot of people.
But do you feel like you could have handled the situation better? With
How you want me to handle it?
I mean,
A guy could just make up money that I owed him. Right?
Mhm.
Say anything, the media running in the ground. Now he's making up a case for me on me because he said I owed him X amount of dollars. Can't go to war with him. Get the fuck out of here. What do you want me to do? Sit there like, bro, I'm an alpha male. You say fuck me, I'm not gonna react, bro, because it don't really matter what you say. Like, it can't affect me. But like, if you like discriminate on my public image and my name, it's like, bro, at that point it's fucking. Now they worrying about what my ride, bro. I got a police escort, like, you know.
AB, I wonder. I seen on your Instagram that you don't follow Tom Brady. I deep dive into it. But why don't you follow Tom Brady? Is there something?
Nah, it's not personal, man. Tom is actually my friend, one of my close friends. But, you know, like Ball was saying, what are you saying? I work at McDonald's? You see what I'm saying? Some people have a different definition of friend. Because when I say I'm your friend, that mean I got your back. That mean, to me, though, that's what a friend means. But a friend is not like that in this world and how we live in. And, you know, we play professional sports. Like, not everybody in sports going to be your friend. Tom Brady's my friend. Why? Because I'm a good football player. He need me to play football, right? These guys called me to win the Super Bowl, not for the toilet bowl. They didn't say, AB, we having problems with the toilet over here in Tampa. You think you could flush the shit down and help us out? No, they called me and said, hey, AB, we need you to win the Super Bowl because Tom Brady saw me come to the Pats and run through those guys. Yeah. The Patriots run a good system with practice and details, and he learned that AB's a professional. No matter what you say about AB, AB put his heart on the line. AB know to play when it's fourth down because he was studying up all night. He know the 2 huddle. I can count on him. But that's on the football field.
So as a person with you and Tom, you wouldn't consider him your friend, or would you consider?
Now you're taking it too far. I just said people got different meanings of friendship. Like when I used the example and said Bob was on the fries, he thought I was disowning him, saying he worked for McDonald's. I wasn't saying that. I was using the analogy to say, if we running a business and I need you to be on this and you can't be on this.
Well, what do you think, AB? What do you think AB makes Tom so good? What makes him the greatest quarterback?
Listen, we talking about principles. Now you talking about what make Tom so good.
Yeah.
Tom can't do nothing by himself. He got to play on a team. This is a football game. But this is what the world becoming, man. I just watch TV and they say, the coach just lied and said AB never.
Is he really going to sit here and not give Brady his credit? And, yeah, he's completely right. You got to realize people use you. They don't use you, but it's like when they know what you're capable of, they put you in a spot to better around. It's like to better themselves around. So it's on a tip like Brady. Of course he wants AB. AB's arguably one of the greatest receivers that ever lived. Why would you not want him on your team? Are y'all friends? Y'all cool. It's just like in college. It's just like in high school. Well, high school's a little different because high school, where I come from, high school's a little different because high school, you probably really fuck with each other. You feel me? Now, college is, you're trying to go to the league, bro. Everyone is not your friend. He knows this, bro. He's a professional athlete, bro. Like, he shouldn't be mad about that.
Told me about an injury. Then I put up the text.
Like, y'all cool.
It's still negativity on my name. I just watched Aaron Rodgers say a guy's a dummy. Then everybody say, yeah, the guy's a dummy. So you guys tell me. I'm here to figure it out what it is and what's going on and why is it like this way, because this is what it is right now.
Right. I just don't think nobody's been in your position. So nobody knows really. Like, not a lot of people get to live the AB life. So it's hard to kind of figure out.
It's not simple, man. Imagine someone distorting your character. These guys called me to win a Super Bowl. After a suspension, I come and help them do that. If Tom Brady's my boy, why am I playing for an earnest salary?
Right.
You my boy though, right?
Right.
Gronkowski is boy, right?
Right.
How much did he get paid?
Significant amount.
All right, so why is AB on a prove it deal? Who's better than me over there? Let's be real.
Right, but
No, let's not be right. Let's be honest. This is the podcast to be real.
I'll be real.
Who is the best guy over there?
AB.
Since you guys know football, who is it?
For sure,
Who's
AB.
the best guy over on that team?
No,
Playing
AB.
Football, receiver-wise,
AB.
who is the
AB.
guy that get it popping?
It's
I mean,
AB.
I think it's a combination of all you guys. I think it was AB.
Combination now.
Dude, I've always said, for me, I've watched you
But
play.
you got a right to your opinion, bro. I'm not trying to force your opinion.
No,
I'm
you're
trying
good.
to force your opinion.
I'm just a diehard Brady.
All right, so receiver stats and what he did for the league as a whole. AB is the best receiver on the Bucs. But you have a receiver on the Buccaneers by the name of Mike Evans, you feel me? Chris Godwin, you feel me? And these two Pro Bowlers, you got Mike Evans, he's literally had 1,000 yards every year in the league, bro. Let's put some respect on these people's names now. There ain't no average receivers next to you, AB. So you being a number one guy with Big Ben and all them, bro, you had Juju. Now, Juju's not a scrub. You get what I'm saying? But he's not no number. He wasn't a number one at the time. He's not a Mike Evans. Now, right now, right now, Deontay Johnson actually is number one. But right now, who? I don't know. But it's like, that's not discredit, bro. First of all, bro, you're not alone now. You're with other top receivers. You get what I'm saying? Also, and they got to split it with the running back. They have a great running back. They have Leonard Fournette, bro. Like, and Ronald Jones. Like, bro, they have a great team in general. Did we forget about the speedy Sly Miller? Like, bro, they got a team, bro.
Listen, man, this is what it is. It's not about being a fan. It's about being a realistic humanity, a human.
Let's be real then.
That's what it's about, bro. A Brady fan, Brady can't do shit by himself. But you guys gonna make it seem like he just this horror guy. Bro, we're all humans, bro. We all depending on someone else to do the job. Just like your show, you depending on the video team, the audio team. You count on people to set this up.
Right.
So you don't think he helped you at all, Brady?
Now you saying who helped? Listen, I'm not saying that. I'm saying it was the realistic of right now. How did he help me? Would he help my career to come back?
No,
because
just like
they
letting
helped
you
him.
stay at his house and shit. And
bro, stay at his house. I got my own money, bro. You guys know who I am?
I like the fact.
I don't need to stay at no one's house. I got my own houses. Guys do that to influence you guys in the publicly. Like, oh, he's at Tom's house. then he's maybe a good guy.
Right.
But I thought I was a good guy. I was a great football player. That's why you guys know me, right?
But as far as we don't get to see AB, we don't get to see the behind the scenes shit. That's what it's
Yeah, I know you guys don't.
I don't get to see the behind the scenes shit.
Somehow I'm always the guy under the scrutiny. It's always my fault.
Yeah, but we're not
AB,
making you that at all. Absolutely
Listen,
not.
I don't need no pity parties from none of you guys. It is what it is. How I feel, I'm not having you guys dictate my.
It's funny because Zach, I know so many niggas like yo, bro. Like type nigga your is, yo like man, no problem. That bitch like man, fuck these niggas for real. Feel me? I know who I am, bro. You feel me? Yeah, yo, they be treating me do that. Like he trying to get his point across, but he not gonna say in his feelings, but he on some like he gotta, you know what I mean? He got to because of who he is, and he got all respect to do that because of his resume. But at the end of the day, bro, come on, bro, you gotta respect Brady, bro. But at the end of the day, you that too, bro. But like, you know what I'm saying?
Position.
How
I feel.
Ain't trying to come for you.
I'm not here. I'm here to break bread with you guys and like kumbaya.
Yes.
We fellowshipping, but I don't need you guys to try to prove points to me or try to prove mine. I'm here to like tell you what it is, and that's what it is. You guys accept, no, or whatever.
Love it. But I do have a football question because I love that. I do have a football question though because I'm a diehard Bill Belichick fan. I grew up a fan for New England. Who's chewed you out harder at one time? Arians, Tomlin, or Belichick? Like during one moment.
Listen. I'm a special player. I'm the guy that get the ball to the end zone. Coaches don't chew me out. What they don't chew me out for? Doing my job at a high level?
Okay.
Know what they chew me out for? Oh, this guy over here said AB did that. That's what I'm getting chewed out for. He say, she say, from jealous people who not in my position.
Well, does Belichick run like a stricter camp than Arians
listen,
does?
like, I don't play for Belichick. I don't know what his camp does. I just know the Patriot way is the way to like keep players dialed in and playing good ball. But I don't get chewed out by the coach. Like, I'm one of the best players in the world.
100%
I'm the player that make the highlight. That's why I'm the player that don't run out of gas. I'm the player that got the most energy. I'm the player with the most stamina. I'm the player with the most swag. Like, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, I'm the electric, but you guys, like, these people just to switch. So they play with me on and off, but they need this type of energy to be on. That's why Tom Brady came and got AB. So let's not lose the purpose of my importance and what my role is and all of this. And how they get treated me this way. Listen, no one need no one. What? They needed me at a point when they needed to do what?
That's what I'm win a Super Bowl.
Exactly. Then look, when I got to the team, who led the team in receptions on the back end of the year coming in as a third receiver?
Who did that?
Antonio Brown?
So why are people not saying that? So why am I playing for the same, why am I playing for a prove-it deal? If it was about money, do you think I would have stayed in the game on a bad ankle?
For sure.
Of course. Could I have a moment of silence for Antonio Brown, one of the greatest football players of all time?
Who does shit like that?
Thank you.
I will agree on that. You are one of the greatest.
Like, bro.
But, I mean, you said you want to play football. You still want to play football.
You felt you had the most chemistry with?
Bro, you already know who's the most chemistry.
But, I mean, you said you want to play football. You still want to play football. What team?
Why would football end? What's my stats? Pull my stats up right now.
Oh,
No. My stats up.
They're deadly.
We don't want it. So let's talk about it. Why we not talk? You talking about my shirt off, getting kicked out.
I want to know, like, what team would you want to play for?
We could talk about everything. I'm talking about my production.
What was your best year?
The story. I'm still looking for it. I'm still active.
I know that.
I haven't been the main guy for 4 years. I've been coming off the bench. Hold on. I've been coming off the bench. I'm not even a bench player.
All right, so what was the
545 coming off the bench for 30 plays.
12,291 career yards.
Damn, 13 yards per reception. Oh, throw you more or better? Who do you like?
We're not headed
4 TDs. Wow.
Who was the best at throwing you the rock?
Ben.
Bro, I love all my quarterbacks, bro. I can't do it without none of them. I love them all.
Who was your favorite that you felt you had the most chemistry with?
The chemistry they built up over time.
Bro, you already know who's the most chemistry. You looking at the numbers. The numbers tell the story.
Okay, just give me a second here.
That's crazy, man.
15.
Wow.
When they talk about AB, just talk about work, production, the story, the walking, talking resume. This is my walking, talking resume right here. Resume right here. Results. Coming off the bench. Does Tom Brady throw me the ball like Ben Roethlisberger? Let's be honest. Let me ask you. I'm asking you guys.
Tom, of course, Tom.
Tom throw me more than Ben?
Oh, throw you more or better?
Why he don't throw you the ball more,
Who do
bro?
you like?
We're not here to debate quarterbacks, bro. We're here to talk about
Of
AB
course.
and the production. You guys said
Well, Big Ben, yeah.
Tom loves you as a target.
who throw to me the ball most?
Big
Big
Ben.
Ben, because you was the number
Thank you.
one.
Big Ben.
Why is that?
Because you was the number one.
Why do I think that he threw you the ball? I mean, what was the year? What
He
year
was
we
the best
looking at?
wide receiver on.
I'm still the best, though. You looking at the tape right here.
Yeah, no, I know that.
Yeah,
I'm saying, yeah.
So
bro,
I'm
but
asking you guys, why is I'm not getting the ball target like a number one receiver?
Because I'm gonna say this again. I said this earlier. Because you have two other dominant receivers on your team, bro. And I really hope he's not like how I think he is. He sound like a receiver. He sound like a couple of receivers I know. And he probably was bringing. I hope he wasn't bringing shit to the team. You feel me, on the tip, like begging for the ball, shit like that. He probably was, but he probably was on it like. If that's the case, I ain't gonna lie. I know Mike Evans was tired of it, bro.
I mean,
Why?
Maybe it's
I
just.
think
don't
they
know.
got some sort of ulterior motive or personal shit
Oh,
with
you
you, right?
pretty smart. I like
I mean,
this
it's not
guy. He's wearing
rocket science, right?
essential. We need to get him in Fashion Nova.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm rocking fashion.
No, I like Fashion Nova. They got the baddest bitches walking the Nova.
They needed a real nigga in this little joint. Cause a real nigga would have checked their
Is that what it is? Is it? Oh, by the way, speaking of the baddest bitches, you know some girl said she wants you.
Oh, here you go.
No, I'm not going here.
Now my dick famous, right?
No,
You seen
bro,
it?
I'm
or no?
saying
relax,
some
bro.
girl hit you up that I'm jealous of. Who was it? Who's that girl? Whatever. China doll?
Asian
Child
doll? Is that what you're
you, bro.
talking
Asian
about?
doll?
No,
I don't
it's
know
not.
about no dolls.
Who the
These
fuck is
two
Asian
yes
doll?
men-
I don't know. That's
Sorry.
what he brought it up to me
I saw
earlier. I
some
was like,
girl
what?
hitting him up now.
A lot of girls probably just.
Can
say my
we see
name.
what she looks like? Asian doll?
No, we're not putting her up.
No, I'm
in
not
this
trying to. I
segment.
just want to see.
Don't
like,
ruin my segment with no girls right now, bro.
I'm not trying.
no
I'm not
girls.
even saying in
No
relation
girls.
to you. I'm not
Listen,
even saying
a
in
hot
relation.
boy. Listen, I'm a chocolate guy in America.
I know.
Hey, who don't? Why am I
Got
worried about what are they saying for me for 5 years? You think Deion Sanders was playing ball, worried about the Hall of Fame for 5 years?
Right.
Why
So-
is everybody jumping to conclusions with me? I got girls jumping to conclusion, guy. Am I that famous or what?
You are famous.
Well,
I will
bro,
tell you that. You are that
How-
famous.
Like,
Early,
it's
bro.
been crazy.
You know, but I don't think about it. Listen, no, but
Alright,
listen.
that's it for me, yeah. Tell me what y'all think, bro. You feel me? And I don't know how the rest of the interview went. Y'all let me know. But I feel like they needed a real nigga in the room. You know what I'm saying? A real nigga would have checked them like, listen, bro, you got Mike Evans, you got this, bro, you got this, you got that. I don't know if these niggas really football fans. He said a diehard Brady fan, but they ain't speak on his targets. So we gonna see, bro. So apparently it was an ankle injury. So I'm gonna holler at y'all. TG.